everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first two games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
He tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 1. And here it comes. Pitch misses there, so we're off and running in Game 3. The lefty, the 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Left-hand batter waits. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in for the out.
The hill.
Strike 2.
0-2.
In the air, right field. 2 up, 2 down. Jeff Kent, the next Giant to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Goes down looking. Giants down in order. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. This is the World Series on the show.
He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, number 22. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And it gets down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great there.
The pitch. Line drive, and there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Tim Salmon, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And he deals. And that one ripped into right. Sanders brings it in, and there's one down.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
This one in the air right field. Sanders on the move. Drops into the glove. And there are two outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Troy Gloss now at the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And there's the strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
And it's even up. 1-1. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Sanders going back some more, and it's off the wall. One runs in. A second scores as well. It's 2-zip.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So runner at second, 2 down. Number 20 digs in now. Lifted in the air out to left. Bonds makes the catch. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
You play me, you so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. Somehow I let you take me. You so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
To third. And that's a fair ball.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Base knock right field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. JT Snow, the next Giant to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And strike two. The 0-2. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Now Molina at the plate. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the rookie second baseman, Adam Kennedy. Check swing, didn't go. Ball 1. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. And the Angels are gone in order. But they're on top 2-0.
That pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Swing and a ball popped up. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Next will be the Giants DH, number 5. In there for strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Number 1 batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. The wind of the pitch. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So man aboard, number 17, the next to hit for the Angels. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the middle. He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Garrett Anderson.
And next for LA, Garrett Anderson. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's a big power threat. Troy Gloss. That one hit to right. Sanders settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Angels strand a couple. They're up 2-0. The 0-2. Line to left. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Runner at first with no outs here. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now the Giants 4-hitter, Barry Bonds. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Number 17 has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Benito Santiago.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Benito Santiago. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail things here 2-0. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Benji Molina getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Dominating strikeout there on.
And that one hit to first. And that's just foul. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one's gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at-bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that extends the inning. Number 17, the next to hit for the Angels.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Out into left center for a line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show.
Oh, they call it karma, 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 karma. Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud of weak, I let my reputation speak. Nothing good.
Pitches or strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Fly ball down the line. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So a man aboard. And up next for the Giants, JT Snow. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. Sanders at second with nobody out. Base hit, left center field.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
This one smashed down the right field line. And foul ball. Double play ball to second. There's one. On to first, double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
So 2 down now, and here is number 5. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. Anderson. And the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Number 1 under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Troy Gloss. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first. So in now for the Angels, number 23. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Benji Molina, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there, 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it stays fair. Gloss rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 4. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept
To forget. Back with a new arm after this. The new pitcher in the game, number 26.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So up next, Adam Kennedy. He's already homered here in this one. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it, and that is that. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. 5 innings complete. Angels 5 and the Giants 1. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So digging in, number 35, 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. No outs. Runner on second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Struck him out looking.
Just dropped it in there on the top of the strike zone. Certainly not what he was trying to do with that curveball by any means, but at the plate, you can tell he wasn't expecting it either. I'd say he got away with a big-time hanger on that one.
Runner leads away at second. In the air out towards right center. Salmon makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Barry Bonds. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Fought off foul. That misses. 1-1. Ripped on a line. Oh, nice lunging grab.
It looked contact with the ground. Contact right now. 9 hits have gone 90+ miles per hour off the bat, which puts a lot of pressure on the defense to make some tough plays.
Out towards left center. Bonds makes the catch, and there's one gone.
And on the mound, they can't be feeling too comfortable either. With the way these guys are hitting the baseball, it makes it harder to come into the strike zone for fear of getting hit hard.
Number 17 will hit next.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
That's the ball.
And the 1-0. In the air, left field. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 15.
2 outs, base is empty. Tim Salmon, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that'll do it. Angels go quietly there. They lead this one, though, 5-1. And here it comes. Hit in the air, right field. Salmon pulls it down. One up, one down. Reggie Sanders, the next Giant to hit. That's a slider for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. The pitch. Popped up. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Two outs, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, JT Snow.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
The guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Left-hand hitter waits. Smash to the left side. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Giants go down quietly. They're down 5-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now here is Troy Glaus. Strike one. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. This one in the air, center field. Number 1 on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down.
The batter, number 20.
Push to right, and that one's going to lead the park. Out of here. Home run. He sends it out of here, and they add a couple more. It's 7-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Out here in the inning. In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit. Benji Molina. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 outs. In the air, out towards left center, grabs it on the run, and that. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching.
Side.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Anderson puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So 2 down now, and here is number 1. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
The batter, number 35.
Number 35, the next Giant to hit. And that's in for a strike. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. Salmon sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So the Giants leave one. They're down 7-1. Kennedy, he's already homered in this game. And a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Sanders going back on this one. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 8-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
This one smoked out to left. Bonds pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Number 17.
Number 17, the next to hit for the Angels. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is out number 2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Here's a 1-2. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Garrett Anderson.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
And first offering is fouled off. Salmon stands at second with 2 gone. And now the lefty. And takes low for ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground. Throws to first. That's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Giants. Kent in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Salmon moving under it. And there's one away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Barry Bonds. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That's ripped. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1 down. Benito Santiago, the next Giant to hit. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Bonds around third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Here's a 1-2. In the air out towards right center. He's got it. Out number 2. JT Snow, the next Giant to hit. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Santiago coming home. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And digging in for San Francisco, David Bell. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. the pitch. Next offering is outside. That one missed. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels now lead the series 2-1 following this pivotal Game 3 win at home.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
The final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.